Bonjour, comment ça va? So, what we're doing this week is that we are working on module 5, which is you are going to learn simple past with the verb avoir. And I do have a video that explains to you how to do or how to change the verbs to simple past in French. Simple past in French is way too easy compared to present tense, so do not forget to watch the video. I also have a link to the Google Slides. You can take a look at it too, but the video will help you. And then you have to do a formative assignment that you need to turn in to me. Well, I did include the due dates, but you know that you don't have a specific date when it comes to the assignments, but try to do it this week or before the end of the trimester, and I hope that you do it before that. So when it comes to this assignment, is that based on the video and based on step 1, you will be able to do this one. So please watch the video, take a look at the Google Slides to be able to do to change the verbs in the passé composé with avoir. And the questions are like, I gave you the verb in the infinitive form, so then you have to change it. So those are the questions that you will be doing when it comes to your formative assignments for this week. And then the second one is a choice activity. It is ungraded. So if you choose to do the choice activity instead of step 2, I will accept one of them as your formative. So when it comes to the choice activities, they do have different links for you, which is like interactive websites that I shared with you. There are some games that are going to help you practice the verb avoir. I mean the past or the simple past with the verb avoir. So you have 8 different links and you can choose 5 of them. And let's say if you play the game, you can just take a screenshot and then add it here. If not, you can add it at the bottom of the table. So as I said, even though this one is not graded, but if you want to do step 3 instead of step 2, you can do it and I will count it as your formative. And then you do have a music money for this week. I like the song that you are going to listen to. So remember that you are going to, you will have to rate it in French. And I do have the link for you. So I did add another link of a video that I created for you. This one was a video to answer your questions about the survey. So if you had questions, I did try to answer all the questions. If you still do not know how to what is the online class or how does it work, my advice is to watch the video because it is going to help you answer the questions. Since I don't have a summative for you this week, if you want to start working on the next module, it is going to be the same thing, which is the simple past in French, but instead of doing the verb avoir, we are going to learn the verb être. And I do have a video that is linked in the Google Slides to help you understand the lesson, and I will add it on the top here. And then there is a print, let's see, yeah, this is a printable copy of the lesson, which is, it summarizes the past with avoir and the past with être. So feel free to use that one if you want as your guide when you are doing the assignments. And then your step 2 is going to be a reading formative. So there's a text in present tense that you will be reading and answering the comprehension questions. But the last question, I am going to ask you to change some sentences or a paragraph from present tense. You will have to change it to the simple past because that's what we're learning in this module. So next one, it is going to be a summative. This summative is about both, which is module 5 and module 6, because remember that module 5, which is the one you're doing this week, you did not have a summative, because I know that for next week you will have a summative that you will have to combine both the past with avoir and the past with the être. And then step 4 is ungraded, and it is a link to different games in French. So, and the last one that I posted is your summative for this unit, so you can read the summative and feel free to work on it. When you are writing your sentences, feel free to share your document with me, so as like a first draft, so I can help you, or I can share my feedback with you, and then you can submit it when you're done. So yeah, this is all when it comes to this unit. You can, as I said, you can start working ahead if you want. And then the unit 2 is a very short unit, and it is, to be honest, it is one of my favorite. You will be learning about how to talk about health in French, like if you're sick, and how to describe your symptoms. You are going to learn about that one. It does have the vocab and the videos and everything, and feel free to start working on it. But I do have some videos or links to the videos that I will attach them to that unit. So yeah, that's it. So if I posted everything that you will be doing for the rest of the trimester, so that this is everything. And as I said, you can start working ahead. If you have questions, please let me know. Allez, au revoir. Merci.